So today I am coming back with an Ikea haul. Ikea is my favourite shop in the entire world. There is not a shop that I love more than Ikea. And there's nothing I love more than walking around Ikea for 3.5 hours like I did last night and spending all my hard-earned money. I mean, who doesn't? I'm going to get cracked on because I've got quite a few things to show you. And yeah, we'll just take it from there. So, the first thing that I got was some bedding. I love Ikea bedding. I had it since forever. I had it on my single bed as a kid, which I still do have, and it's still amazing quality. So it just shows you that Ikea bedding is quality. And then I had it on my elder single bed, my day bed, which is in the back of my old YouTube videos. Now I have a double bed because obviously I have a partner now and who lives with me as well. So we have a double bed, and I thought might as well get some fresh bedding. So got this one. So I have a grey velvet bed, so then I got grey velvet curtains to go with it. So this bedding set, it's got pink to match the walls, grey, white to go with everything else in my room. This was £20 for the double one as well, so can't wait to get it washed that and put it on my bed. Got a receipt. I mean, can we just talk about how long my receipt was? I wonder if... Oh my god, it fits. I'm just weird. I haven't grown up. So the next thing I got was a drawer. It was 95p. It's just really thin plastic, really bendy. Because I'm trying to buy a house, so might need it, might come in handy, and if not, we'll find some use for it. If for and when I get that house, I bought a doormat. Doormat. It has different coloured flowers on it. I'm trying to turn it to the light so you can see. There's pink, green and orange flowers on it. And obviously it's the natural kind of colour. Oh god, it sheds so much hair. It's like, and this was £4.50 and I just thought it was worth the bag, to be fair. Next I got 2 of the matching bath mats. Bearing in mind I can't pronounce any of the names really much for Ikea, so I'm just going to have to tell you what they are, and if you want them you'll find them. So I got them in 2 colours. I got them in this really deep charcoal grey and the baby pink. Obviously I plan to put this one in like my downstairs toilet and this one in the main bathrooms, and because I know that this one will get used more than this one and that's darker so you won't show as much. So yeah, these were £2.25 each. So I checked. Yeah. Next thing I got was in the clearance. I spied this loaf tin on sale for 90p, and simply because someone had dented the bottom of it, of which we pushed down. Should have been £1.35, so it's obviously not that expensive, but for 90p, any bag's a bag. Obviously I love a bag. So, and I bake. I usually like to say quite often, but it's not so much anymore, but I do really enjoy baking, so I got this hopefully to do like a lemon drizzle cake in or something along them lines. So yeah, for 90p. It is brown, which is obviously not my first choice, but at the end of the day, you bake your goods in it, it's not that important, the colour. The next thing I got was a squeegee, because everyone needs a squeegee, right? No, I got this because if you don't know about Mrs. Hinch, who even are you? Basically, I follow Mrs. Hinch on Instagram and I'm obsessed with her and just her way. She's very down to earth. I just kind of get that obviously she just shares her tips online, and why not? You know, if you get a really good tip, you're really helping the environment if you share it. So, because I like her squeegee trick on the stairs. I don't know if you've seen it, but if you definitely haven't, go just type in Mrs. Hinch on Instagram and watch through all of her stories, because she always has like a helpful tip for you. But if you use a squeegee on your stairs, it picks up all of like this dirt that your Hoover doesn't get, dog hairs, everything. So I'm obsessed with that, and I kind of like watching other people's, like she posts people have been doing this trick, and it's honestly quite satisfying. So definitely give it a go. Definitely give Mrs. Hinch a look at too. Next thing is some lunch boxes. pink. These are Ikea's probably most iconic boxes. I feel like everyone and their mother has a box of set of these in either the pink or the blue. I don't know, I just swear that I've always seen some of these in someone's house. These were, I want to say £2, but I love them. Next thing I got was a cheese grater set. I like these because you've got the fine grate, big grate, and they also have a reusable lid as well, so you can just straight grate your cheese in. Moving on, we've got a gravy whisk. And yeah, olive oil, vegetable oil, sunflower oil, whatever oil you use. I just feel like this is a lot better, and it's just a lot nicer way to store it rather than having like the plastic containers. I'd much rather go to a shop and fill this up with olive oil than rather buy the plastic containers, because I know obviously what plastic's doing to this planet. The next thing that I got was these. And I got these for storing my cereals in, because just like the plastic containers for olive oil, I hate. Rude. I hate cardboard boxes of cereals. Once again, I'd much rather just go to a shop and scoop some into a container and just pay for it, rather than the thing. I know it's obviously not a world that we live in, but I just feel like that's going to be the future, to be fair, because all this excess packaging, like the thing that annoys me is obviously like the plastic bags that cereals are kept in, because they just don't keep your cereals fresh. That's where these come in. These were £3.50 each. Obviously I got two because me and my partner have different preferences. The next thing that I got is also kitchen related. I've got this. This is basically a long glass jar. I love. Sorry, I'm obsessed with ASMR. If you haven't already know what that is, you should YouTube that. So I got this really long jar. This is the corken. So this glass, I got this for storing spaghetti pasta. That's what I got this for, and this was, I want to say about £2. I just like it. I'm much more of like, once again, keep your food fresh, put it in a jar. Next thing we got was some bin the bags, because I will show you obviously what these fit in a minute when I get onto those. But these are the 7-gallon ones. They just fit the bin that I have in my room and the bins that I will show you. So for 35p, loves a bag. The next thing that I got was this. So this is a Tiffany blue rubber silicone kind of laundry basket. I got this because it's durable. Obviously with it being silicone, it's not plastic, so it's not going to break as easy if someone steps on it. So I've known that to happen. Hi Mum. So I got this. I really like the colour of it as well, with it being Tiffany blue. And this was a £5, so obviously I thought it was such a bag. And yeah, it won't break. It'll just probably re-treat you up. So the next couple of items are sort of bathroom related. So first thing I got was 2 toilet brushes. I got these in the black because it's just cleaner. I just think it looks cleaner for a toilet brush. These were 75p each. Nobody in reality wants to clean their toilet, but you know, it's a thing that happens. I quite enjoy toilet cleaning. It's weird, but I really do, because if you get some Harpic Pine bleach, holy grail, and one of these, and the job's basically done for you. You don't even have to scrub for long. But the Harpic Pine bleach, Jesus, lifesaver, honestly. That's one of Mrs. Hinch things I just love. There's pound as well. Next we have, oh, these aren't bathroom related, these are kitchen. Some plastic utensils. So in here you've got a spatula, which is quite thin. Some kitchen tongs in the middle, and then spoon. 95p, they're black, they're plastic. They're going to help a lot. I got 2 soap dispensers, and they're not odd. This one is simply because I've not re-locked, there we are, just not re-locked it. 50p each. They rattle. Why? Next thing I got was some loofahs. I love loofahs. They're probably the only sponge type thing that I ever use. So in here you've got a pink one, a white one and a blue one. Probably you'll keep the white one for spare for guests. Things that I bought were these bins. I already have this one in my bedroom. So I just bought some spares basically. I bought a spare one and then obviously 2 for the bathroom. I like these because they're 95p each. They're plastic, so if they break they're not too expensive to replace. They're quite, you can't even tell, they're quite deep to be fair. Like, for 95p each, I just think they're really worth the bargain really. It's a bin, at the end of the day you put rubbish in it, so you don't really want to spend too much money on bins. So that's the end of my Ikea haul. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and hopefully you like some of the things that I showed you. Just to let you know, this video is not obviously sponsored in any way, shape or form. It's just me basically showing you some things that I got which I thought that some people might need or want, or if you like homeware and organising like I do, then maybe give you some tips and tricks. So that's all for the end of this video. If you do like it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you shortly for another video. Thank you.